guys, so another video. What have we got here? Now this is a surprise for my son for Christmas. Unfortunately he couldn't be with me because we was in tier 4 lockdown, so he was going to get it and then I was going to do bits and pieces to it once he opened it, but I'm going to do the bits to it now, and so it's all ready for him when he's got it. So what have we got? Now these you can't get hold of anymore. They've probably been videoed to the death, but this is the first one for me. They're angry little Jack Russells. My boy loves them, and it's the Senton 6S. So I picked this up from a buddy of mine called Kev probably about 3 months ago now, and I've had this stored away ready for my son for Christmas. But it comes with an indestructible shell, the car itself, we've got a dust cover, got the tactic controller, come with some original wheels I think, got the spoiler to go on the back, come with all the menu and all the bits and pieces, and an upgraded GPM strut brace. So move this to the side, take a quick look at this. Now, I do like these. A couple of my friends have got these, and they go really well. I do like it. So inside 6S, it's got the BLX system in there. Pretty much of a muchness. If you already know about it, you've probably seen loads of videos on these. I did notice that the tower looks like it's got a slight tweak to it. Probably won't really affect it, but all starts up, fires up. It's in perfect condition. The guy who owned this, you know, looks after his cars, so I knew it was in good hands. But I've got some new towers. I think I showed you before. So I picked these up, Scotched RC, and these are the titanium towers for it. So I'm going to throw those on there. Picked up a titanium skid plate, which is it's going to go on the back just there. When that hits some of the stones or gravel or whatever underneath, that's going to throw up some sparks, so that should be quite interesting. So I can't wait to see that. I am thinking about painting the cover as a bit of a surprise for him. Unsure on what colour to go yet, but I might leave that, let him decide what he wants. But that'll be in another video. I did also pick up some guards. Now these come as like a kit, so you get from Scotched RC, so you get scissors in there. It does come as a whole piece like this, sorry, like that, and you have to cut them out. So they go on there, I believe, like that, one way or the other. So somehow they go on there. I think it's like that. Might be the other way round, but we'll work it out. We'll give it a go, and we'll get this all installed. I won't do this all in front of you. I'm going to do this on camera because it's 2 degrees. I'm in my garage. My feet are freezing, so I'm probably going to take this indoors, put all the bits on there, and then I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. Normal setup, screws, take them all the bits and pieces off like you normally would if you was going to strip it down and change the towers. So I'll see you in a minute when this is all back together. Right guys, so just been indoors, stripped this all down, took it all apart, fit all the new bits on there, and it took me a few hours, but now we've got the nice titanium rear shock towers, front titanium shock tower, put the GPM chassis brace with the little spindle bits in there, and while I was doing it I gave it all a nice clean up. This thing looks brand new, so check that out. Also these inner fenders as well, cut those out, really nice and easy to fit on there. You can trim them down a bit more. I wanted to leave what I could on the sides there, gives it more strength, but yeah, this thing's looking wicked. So I think the boy's going to be super happy with this. Super clean. Yeah, looks great. So really impressed with that. So I'm going to order the also the titanium skid plate on the bottom there as well. I've still got to drill out the chassis and fit that on there, but I'm going to put the Radical RC bash bar on there and then the titanium skid plate over the top, because I think that'd be wicked, catching some sparks coming out the back of that. So that'd be interesting, be good to get some footage of that. But yeah, for now, so that's going to go back in the box. The boy hasn't seen it yet, so this, or the next part of this will be the Radical RC bash bar and also a little clip of him opening up his present. So can't wait. Right, so a couple of days ago I had a little packet turn up, and let's crack it open, let's have a little look, see what's in here. It should be the bash bar for the Senton S6. So got some new stickers, been sent out by Dean, thank you very much buddy, appreciate that. Some more sweets, enjoy those. Got a pack of screws, and we've got what should be oh yes, new Radical RC bash bar. Check that out. It's all been machined out there where the diffs are, front and rear. Real nice bit of craftsmanship on there, love that. A nice logo on there, and that's going straight onto the Senton 6S. I'm going to keep this plate, I want to put this plate over the top of that because that's titanium, so that should give some nice sparks out the back. Looking forward to that. So let's get this fitted and I'll see you in a minute. Right, so just before I start putting this senton together and taking all these screws out, open up the screws yourself, and Dean has kindly sent me through some extra screws here. So I did have a chat with him with regards to the Creighton and the Outcast, and he's kindly sent me through some M4 by 20mm screws to go through the skid plates on the front of the Outcast, and I think 2 I need for the Creighton. He's also sent me through a couple of, I think they're M3s, 20s, and I think they also go replace the ones on my EXB. Although they haven't snapped, but he sent me through a couple anyway. And then he sent me out a nice assortment there of the M4 by 18mm, which should go all in here. Although I'm going to try 4 of those 20mm ones in there, and then the other ones I'm guessing will be the 18s to go in here, here and here, and then through here and here, there. So thank you so much Dean for those, really appreciate it. And let's get to fitting this bash bar. Right, so we've got that installed, and check that out. That looks the nuts. Nice and straight, nice bit of workmanship on there. Yeah, it was a nice easy install, and I did manage to keep the titanium skid plate, so I drilled 2 holes through there, and I used the M4 by 20mm screws through here, and they were perfect fit, and the M4 18s in there and in there, and then I had some with a nut and bolt through there. So that's the Senton, all ready now, ready to rock and roll. I think I said earlier on that I didn't see my boy over Christmas, so he's got to come over and open his presents, and due to the lockdown we've decided that it's safer that he stays with his mum till we come out of lockdown. So this is going stored away for a little while until he's can come over, and then we'll do a little video of him opening it up, and you'll get to see it. So that's the Senton all ready to rock and roll, and I hope you enjoyed that. Please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.
Can I help Logan? Let's start. Who is it? And then I put it. So now. Oh my gosh.
What is it, Loads?
A nasty. Oh my god.
What one does it say on the box?
Senton. Oh my god, senton. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I got a senton.
6S, baby. 6S.
It's like Dudley's.
Welcome to the 6S Club. It is.
Wow.
Happy boy?
Yep.